Do this in front of all these people. You don't read speeches. You don't have teleprompters. How do you do it? This guy is worth a fortune. I'd use him as one of the people to negotiate against China, Japan, Mexico. I could name country. I could go on all night long with the countries that are taking advantage of us because we have nobody to protect us. And we're going to protect our jobs, and we're going to protect our factories. We're going to protect our people. We're not going to let this happen anymore. You know, Carrier just announced they're moving to Mexico. And they're going to make air conditioners. And they're going to sell the air conditioners back to us. We have 1,400 people that will let go, great people. I saw them, somebody had the iPhone going. So they let go of 1,400 people. And folks, it's not going to happen like this anymore. They're going to go into Mexico. They're going to make air conditioners. They're going to sell them right through the border. Because, you know, by that time, if I have it, we're going to have a very, very big and powerful wall. We're going to have a serious wall. We're going to have a real wall. We're going to stop the drugs from pouring into this country. Like we're garbage, they treat us. Like we're garbage. We're going to stop the drugs from pouring in. You know, when I was up in New Hampshire, and they were the first ones, they treated me so incredibly. And we won by a landslide. And people were saying, what's going on here? Because I was about to say before, I've never done this before. I'm not a professional politician. I'm running against people that have run for office their whole lives. And I was told it's tough, and it is tough. And I was told if you're a very successful person, you can't do this. And it is a sort of a weird kind of a thing. But I told my friend, I said, when I make speeches, there's so much love in the room, it's easy, number one. There's so much love in these rooms. It's easy. It really is. It's easy. And you can help people. So I told the people of North Carolina, which was a big thing to me, I'd go and I'd see these magnificent woods and the beautiful little roads going through valleys and lakes, and everything was beautiful. And the biggest problem they have is heroin. And I'd go to meetings and I'd say, what's your biggest problem? We have a tremendous drug problem, they'd say. And I'd say, really? And after 2 months of this, I said, we're going to fix this problem. We're going to stop it. And the drugs come from the southern border, and they go up there, and it's like selling water. And they have so many people addicted. And it's all over. You have it too. We all have it. But for some reason, we all have it, all over this country. For some reason, New Hampshire has it where it's like the single biggest problem. And it's just poisoning their youth and other people. And I told them, I said, we're going to get that problem solved, folks. We're going to get that problem solved. When I first came down and I rode the escalator with my wife, I took a deep breath, because it takes guts to do this, believe me. To run for president, it takes guts. Especially when you've never done it before. I've done a lot of things. You know, I filed papers with federal elections. I built a massive company. Believe me, and if it wasn't, you would have been reading about it from these characters. We built a massive company. Oh, no! Isn't this exciting? Don't you love it? I love it. I love it. Look at those cameras. Look at how they turn. Look at those cameras turn. Go ahead, follow them all the way up now, camera. Wow. What a crowd. Wow. Look. Total sellout there. Look at what's happening behind. Thousands of people are coming in here. Look up behind. Look at those bleachers. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we love you. I actually love the people that are furthest away the best. You know that? But, you know, to show you how bad it is, I had a little fun a few times. And I said, do you love Trump? And the place goes crazy. Look, and I'm really you. I'm representing you. I'm your messenger, believe me. This isn't about me. This isn't about me. And we were in a couple of different places recently where we had crowds like this. They're all like, I mean, we have massive amounts of people. And I said, do you love Trump? And they said, yes. I said, are you going to vote for Trump? Now, don't forget, you vote on Tuesday. You vote on Tuesday. understand. But, and this was disgusting, and I actually had a big reporter tell me today it was the most disgusting thing they've ever seen. So I said, and we're having fun, and we're talking. Don't forget, the subject isn't fun, because the country is doing lousy, okay? But we are having as much fun as you can have with a bad subject, right? But the subject is going to be good, because it's Make America Great Again, and that's a positive message, not a negative message. You know?